Okay. We're going to go. There's another quest over in this direction. What's over here?
Why do we come here so often?
To the Blooming Rose? I have no idea. That symbol for Kirkwall looks very familiar.
If someone here tries to hire me again, I'm leaving.
Wait, you were hired? Yeah.
Carl was a good mage, a good man. It goes against all Chantry law to make him tranquil. I'm sorry about your sister. She sounds like a special girl.
Why? Because she was a mage?
Your brother said she had a good heart. Being on the run never made her bitter.
Yes. Yes, I'm sure the Chantry's got a shrine with her portrait on it.
I was trying to be nice.
Stick to Surly. It works for you.
Wow. Rude. Rude. Holy crap. Dude, he was trying to... Can I say Carver is terrible?
Today's my rest day, but I'll make an exception for you. What can I say? Why work if you're not working hard?
I don't want to hire you. I'm here about Ninette.
One of my favorites. I hear she finally left her worthless husband. Good for her. I just wish she'd said goodbye.
Did she tell you she left her husband?
No, I just hope that's what she did. Ghislaine only wants her for her family's wealth. Ninette's a jewel. Elegant, worldly, just the perfect level of depraved. Ghislaine doesn't deserve her.
Do you think Ninette has come to harm?
I hope not. Everyone loves Ninette. Sometimes twice a night.
Oh, brother.
Ghislaine's the only one who might hurt her, and he doesn't have the balls for it.
Ghislaine knew about you and Ninette. Did he talk to you?
The man is incapable of talking. He came here, yelled at me, called me a dirty knife ear, among other things, and accused me of corrupting his wife.
That sounds
We had
familiar.
him thrown out.
Were you hoping Ninette would leave Ghislaine for you?
Loading? Why is it loading? Game, why are you loading? Why is the game loading? Hello? He called him a knife ear? Time to kill him.
Anyway, there was someone else looking for Ninette. A Templar. I believe his name was Emmerich. He wouldn't sleep with me either. I can't see why a Templar would be interested in anyone who isn't a mage.
Any chance Ninette's an apostate?
Well, she certainly cast a spell on me.
Oh, brother.
Anyway, if Ninette was a mage, I think Emmerich would have said so.
Maybe he has something useful to say.
I told you what I know. Sorry it wasn't what you wanted. Emmerich said he'd continue his investigation in Darktown. You could see if he's still there. And if you find Ninette, tell her to drop by and see me sometime.
This man is hornier than a canary. Get it?
Back again? Sure you're not interested in my many, many services?
I was just passing through.
Have it your way.
I don't want to have to sleep with someone in order to do a quest, so we're out of here.
He didn't really ask you to wear a feather boa.
All laziness, darling. You get used to it.
There's only one Emmerich in my Dragon Age like 2. Oh, wait. Who is Emmerich again? He's an elf, right? The game crashed on me. The game crashed on me. The game crashed. Okay, we're back. All right. No, I actually don't. To the gallows. I don't remember it. Sorry.
So this master of yours wants your markings back? Skin and all?
So his hunters told me, unwillingly.
So why not cover them up? Wouldn't that make you harder to find?
Let them come. I am not one to hide.
Still, if it were me...
It's not.
Do you know a recruit named Karen? His sister is looking for him.
We
Aaron.
cannot speak to you, Messer.
Probably for the best, brother.
To the void with that. Karen and the others are missing.
But our orders...
The Knights aren't doing anything to find them. Maybe it's time to ask for outside help.
I wasn't even certain Karen was missing. Who else is gone?
The first ones disappeared weeks ago. There's been at least half a dozen. Wilmot and Karen were the most recent.
Why must you keep silent about Karen?
You obviously aren't a Templar, Messer.
And your point is?
A Knight Lieutenant gives you an order and you obey, without question. They told us not to breathe a word about Karen and the others.
They must have their reasons.
And that'll be a great comfort if you go missing next.
Out with it.
I hear that Knight Commander Meredith has some new initiation you have to go through. If you're not strong enough or fervent enough in belief, you don't make it out alive.
Sounds brutal. And effective.
Seems to me a weak Templar would die just as quickly.
And you honestly believe that?
Recruits keep going missing.
Wilmot came back.
What?
He did. I saw him this morning.
Hmm?
What else do you know about the initiation?
You hear about some... questionable things that the Order must do these days. The Knight Commander only wants Templars that can do... what must be done.
Andraste alive. She's killing recruits that might question her orders, isn't she?
That's rubbish. She wouldn't do that.
If Wilmot came back, he might know more about the other missing recruits.
I bet he would.
Wilmot told me he was going
Enlighten me, Moonlight.
Clear his head, he said.
Why didn't you tell us this?
Knight Captain Cullen ordered it. Right before
Cullen?
he chased after Wilmot. That wasn't too long ago. If you hurry, you may catch them on the road.
Cullen! We'll go to the transfer real first. Battle axe? Big axe for Fenris. Amulet. Sure.
So you've really never thought of hiding from those hunters?
To what end?
So you could, I don't know, have a life?
What life do you have? There are no hunters after you at all.
Fair.
I have a life.
One that you complain about. We are not always free to do as we wish, as you should well know.
I do have a life.
Then I stand corrected.
Forgive me, Your Grace.
Shislane. Remind me about Shislane. Wait, wasn't that Liliana's like mentor, if I remember correctly?
I thought it would end here. Young Master Hawk destroyed Flint Company. None remain. Yet, now that I know who sent them, it's harder to see their deaths as justice.
Death is never justice.
My... Hawk? We were just talking about you.
Is the Flint Company bothering you again?
I have no complaint with your work. I've learned who hired Flint Company. The Harrimans, a noble family of Kirkwall. They were my parents' allies. It's hard to believe they betrayed us like this.
Tell me about this family.
Lord Harriman used to be a good man, but he became rather strange in his dotage. He died some years back. His daughter took over the family, Lady Johanne Harriman. They say she's become quite reclusive of late.
Any idea why they turned on you?
Money? Power? It's hard to say. Lady Harriman was always jealous of my family for being royalty when hers were mere nobility. But I can't imagine that pushing her into outright murder.
Is there any peaceful way to resolve this?
If you treat the Harrimans like those mercenaries, you could start a war. Go carefully, Sebastian.
I must speak with Lady Harriman and find out what drove her to this madness. But I am the last of my line. I should not go alone and make myself a target.
Fine, but don't think you're my top priority.
Thank you, Hawk. Having you by my side will stay anyone's hand. If you like,
Hawk is such
I can
an
travel with you
angsty
until
man.
you confront Lady Harriman. Otherwise, you can always find me here in the Chantry.
Oh, he's an archer. Oh, really? I didn't expect him to be a rogue. I didn't expect him to be a rogue. That was unexpected. Huh. First things first, let's level you up. I thought he was going to be like a tank or something like that. Interesting. Okay, anyways. Speed. Where is precision? Power. Miasmic flask. Where's evade? Back to back. Evade. Chameleon's breath. Chameleon's cloud. Harmony. harmony. Let's go there.
You don't like me, Carver?
I don't like you.
That's unfortunate. Hating someone just because they're a mage is a shameful thing.
I don't hate you because you're a mage. I hate you because you won't shut up about it. Oppression this, Templars that. I'd heard enough long before you.
Maybe it's time you put some thought into it.
Fair. Fair. My boy has a point. Paramount Estate.
That's strange. The door's wide open, and not a single guard posted. This is not the Lady Harriman I remember. There is something very wrong in here.
More! You lazy son of a bitch! What's taking so long?
Flora?
Why does no one in this house care what I want? More wine, or I swear I will drown you in the dregs.
She doesn't even see us. This is no normal wine.
Huh? Odd.
More logs. It must be molten. You, more coins. I want every scrap of gold in this house.
Please, Monsieur!
There's nothing to fear. You'll be beautiful.
What?
Pour it over her.
What?
Don't! You'll kill her! He can't hear me.
Perhaps I should be the one.
We must end this madness.
What's going on? What? Oh.
I visited this house often as a child. They could not have concealed such goings on.
Keep going over here. Yeah, I thought so. Flint Company mercenary.
Turn back. There is nothing here for you.
Odd. When we watched you being a drunken arse, you ignored us completely.
You shall not enter.
Oh, lovely. Oh, lovely.
Now you fall! I'll deal with this! Nicely done.
Demons, temptresses. We must see what greater evil they were protecting.
Oh, that's not good.
A ruin, so close to Hightown. I remember no such thing.
Oh, that's not good.
In the shadows. Let's finish this.
Need to join the rest of my party. Not good. Take all that. Hey, Dark, how you doing? I haven't seen you in a hot minute. Whoa, 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 sir, beg your pardon.
Now you fall! I can't keep this up! Come back here! I'm exhausted! I can't keep this up! Coming up! I better have a lot of these! Now you fall! Ha! There! There's nothing like a smell of...
Oh, what you playing?
Ha! Yeah! Come back here! Get back!
Master Duel? How are you winning, son? Are you winning? Huh. Wide open area with nothing inside of it. Ooh, that's pretty. Also, have you heard of this game before? Are you familiar with it? Or the franchise in general? Did I tell you that I actually made a card game? Dark?
Let's finish this! That's enough! I'll deal with this! That's enough! You want get back!
You trying to avoid spoilers? How come? Planning on playing it? Yep, you can play the game on Tabletop Simulator. Carver's dead.
Here, they got me!
Just to make sure, you know this is Dragon Age 2, right? Not Veilguard.
Not going to happen.
I'll pass.
Oh, gee. Oh, lovely.
Get back!
Ow.
I'll deal with this! Say your prayers! Run! While you can!
Ow. Okay, just making sure. Okay, Dark Gravity, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. It's always a pleasure to see you.
Victory screech!
I don't think I can do that.
I was just making sure because a lot of people have been on the Veilguard train and not many have been going back to play the older games. Oh, it looks so much better.
Starkhaven will not submit. I put that idiot Goran Vale into the prince's seat, but the other families won't heed him. I must marry him to Flora and solidify our hold. But I need more power.
I've given you much. Your desires run deep. You've already traded your husband and your children. What more can you offer?
At the Blooming Rose, 50 silver's standard for a whore.
You'll hardly find my services standard.
Who is this? Who are you? How did you get here? Sebastian!
You were my mother's friend. How could you murder her?
Such an ugly word. I prefer remove the only obstacle between her and her dreams.
This was your idea.
I could create such desires if I wished. But it's far easier to nurture those that already exist. The desire for power is easy to find. You and your friend both possess it, do you not? You both wish to rise.
Not if it meant selling out my family.
How loyal were your friends to you? Everyone has a price. Everyone wants something.
Do not listen to her.
Oh, such a pious soul, masking so much ambition. Are you so different from my lady? You yearn for the same lands, the same power.
I am the rightful heir. She is a usurper and murderer.
You swore to put aside worldly goods and ambitions, but they couldn't stop you from wanting them.
You'll be a good ruler. It doesn't matter what you do to get there.
I'm not acting from ambition. I only want what's best for my people.
For the people who'll adore you. All those smiles they used to save for your brother. Now you'll be the shining prince. All you have to do is kill anyone in your way.
Why is it loading like this? Huh. Yikes!
Coming up!
You find peace.
Well, I'm gonna exit the game and restart real quick. just to make sure the game is running properly, because there were some scenes in that exchange that didn't come in, that didn't like, yeah. Yeah, that was a yikes. I suppose I should have petrified the mage, and that's one of those scenarios where I needed to use the pause menu much more aggressively, because there were so many things going on so fast. Are you breaking things again? Again? What do you mean again? What do you mean again, De La Sota? Breaking the game, breaking himself. What the rude? Rude? I think I figured out why you didn't receive a friend request, Moonlight. We were already friends. Oh. Hi, Drepo. Surprise! Okay, so you're injured as per usual.
You've already traded your husband and the desire for power is easy to... You swore to put aside worldly...
You'll be a good...
For the people who'll adore you. All those smiles they used to save for your brother.
Okay, so first off, then we'll petrifies you. Oh, you're about to go down. That's bad.
This will help, right?
Using potion. Let's finish this.
Petrify still isn't up.
Forgive your children. Let us return to the Chantry. I must pray for Lady Harriman's soul.
Okay. Hi, Falco. How you doing? I agree with Dill here. Be careful while driving.
Let us return to the Chantry. I must pray for Lady Harriman's soul.
Sebastian, I am so sorry is such an inadequate word. When I think what Mother made us do, what those creatures made us do.
We were friends, Flora.
It was like a cloud came down on me. All
It wasn't her fault.
Or think was what the demon allowed.
Don't blame your mother. The Desire Demon made this happen.
I doubt many people will be so forgiving. If it takes every last coin my family owns, I will make reparations to everyone we've wronged. Starting with you, Sebastian. We weren't the only ones vying for Starkhaven. If you face more opposition, you have my support.
It will not make up for what happened.
No, that's true.
Extra points for what, Falco? I mean, it wasn't their fault. They were being controlled by a demon that their mother summoned. So, yeah, no, it most definitely was not their fault in this scenario. It was their mother's fault, if anyone. I don't want to go outside. But if I don't go outside, I don't have food tomorrow.
I hope it doesn't rain.
Time to race in the rain. Huh? Please be careful driving. What is food? Something you can eat. What? No! No, it's not food! Although, they are rather tasty.
I'm sorry about your sister. She sounds like a special girl.
Why? Because she was a mage?
Your brother said she had a good heart. Being on the run never made her bitter.
Yes. Yes, I'm sure the Chantry's got a shrine with her portrait on it.
I was trying to...
I cannot fault Sebastian for wanting to know why an old ally would turn against his parents. But I fear he's too impetuous. He may do something he regrets. Please, go with him. Try to restrain him.
No, that's Snack. Snack is a snack. Dill is a whole meal.
Sebastian need not take their punishment into his own hands.
I'll make sure he doesn't do anything he regrets.
Thank you, Hawk. I trust your discretion. Maker's blessing, child. I am Elthina, Grand Cleric of Kirkwall, and I believe you're new to our city. It was a near thing what happened in Ferelden, but in the end, the Maker stepped in.
The hero of Ferelden stopped the Blight. The Maker had nothing to do with it.
Sometimes the Maker chooses the most unlikely vessels. We never know whose hand he may favor.
Poor Dill. Return to the Chantry. But we did. Huh? What? Huh? I'm just... You okay over there, Dill? You're not acting. Okay, we'll go to here. What do you mean? dogs are cute and they deserve head pats and love and appreciation. Why would it be bad to be named after a dog? Well, I'm not used to this kind of attention. Oh, Del, would you like me to give you more? We love you. What the? Why? Why is... Why can I not... Why can I not turn the quest in? What? What am I... Huh? What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? What? Well, it's saying I should go here. Huh? Deleting the dog. The dog isn't in my party. Now it is.
Dear me.
Those
Are
children
you here to make a
the
donation?
orphan Ferelden ran off again after we fed them.
What?
The Canary presence here has stirred great.
Oh.
I had hoped prayer might cleanse me of the Desire Demon's touch, but I still hear her voice so clearly. I feel like I've bathed in filth that will never come off.
You acted honorably. Why are you ashamed?
The demon didn't lie. I used to be bitterly jealous of my brother. I wanted to be prince. Now everything he had is mine. And he lies in ashes. I keep asking myself, do I want this because it's right? Or simply to have what I never thought I could?
Aren't you your parents' heir?
I'm the youngest son of 3. My parents were rather traditional. They wanted the heir and the spare, and I was left in the cold. They put me in the Chantry to prevent my competing with my brothers.
You seem very dedicated to the Chantry. You were put there against your will.
At first. But it was the best thing that could have happened. I was a wild boy, a shame to my family. The Chantry made me a man. It's odd. When I wanted to rule, I would have been terrible at it. Now that I might be decent, I don't know if it's the right thing to do.
It's the wisdom not to want power that lets you use it wisely.
You didn't feel what that demon stirred in me. It cannot be right to lead any army to Starkhaven with such doubt in my heart. I owe you more than I can say, Hawk. I will offer my service to you here before I move on.
Ah! Guys? Do we? You're a service, huh? Flirt! 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 Oh, we are flirting. Okay.
I can think of a few services for you to perform.
What? Why are you smiling like... Oh. Oh my. That's not what I meant. I think I need to pray. A lot.
I think I need to pray a lot. I love him. Oh man, that was great. So now the choice remains, are we going for the elf or are we going for Sebastian? Because we can't do both. Literally how I just felt, to be honest. Oh man. Okay. We have Dogtown, but we're going to our house first. I can't.
Keep it down, dog. All that noisy dog breath, day in, day out. Make him stop.
Well, pardon my dog for breathing. If you think you can stop him, be my guest.
There. Isn't that annoying? Ah, blight take you.
Mod it and have them both. Oh my dear lord. Y'all are horny and need Jesus. Y'all are horny and need Andraste. Anyways, guys, this is where I'm gonna have to call it for the evening, as I have to be an adult. Ugh. 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 That's right, Dill. Anyway. Will I be returning? Probably not today. I have 1 hour till the Warframe reset. Keep streaming until then. What time is it? Peer pressure. Fine, but Dill, you're joining me in voice chat. You're gonna help commentate. You're gonna help commentate, Dill. Wait, what? You heard me. Peer pressure. Fine, give me a moment. There you go. Okay. He needs to go to the store. He's gonna starve to death. I can push it back an hour if Dill joins me. If Dill joins me. Hello? Okay, let's see here. Hello? There we go. No, not my... Okay. Oh my gosh.